Aquarius, my loves, how are you guys doing? I hope you are doing wonderful. So, I changed the format a little bit because I was looking for an animal pelt to do the bone readings on, and I found this beautiful one that was round because I wanted something that was round and it was perfect. So I customized it, and this is what we're going to be using. I'm going to change the format up a little bit later because I have some more bones coming and some more things I want to add. But this is what we have now, Aquarius. So I hope you like it. Let's get into your reading. This is going to be for June 2022. Aquarius, 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 June 2022, Spirit. Any guidance, any messages? Aquarius, Aquarius, June 2022. Any messages, Spirit? Anything that we have going on, Aquarius. Any guidance, any messages? All righty. Let's see what we have. All right, so let's see what sticks out first. Definitely see travel that's coming in for some of you. Let's see. It doesn't look bad. Some of you could be traveling for work. Spirit is on top of it. I do get a lot of communication in work. Some of you, you may have a job where you're having to do a lot of talking, back and forth with people, and there could also be travel involved in this. Let's see. Some of you be careful that you're not accepting something that you thought was going to pay good money, and then the follow through is that it's not paying. Um, a lot of money for you. So spirit is kind of like, make sure that whatever you're being offered is what you're getting. Because I feel like that some of you may have gotten a job or taken a job and it's like, this is going to be wonderful or great, but it may be overwhelming, or the amount of work that you're doing, you're not being paid for that. Let's see, we had three. I feel like in 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, there's some type of news that comes in with money. I got little kids around here. So some of you, and two, with health, there could be a pregnancy that is going on, or a baby that is coming into the family. The sun is down, so there may be some issues with depression that some of you are going to be dealing with. So for some, this could be postpartum depression. Now, I do see like some little minor things that may be affecting you. This could be allergies. There could be some joint pain or something that is going to be coming in with you guys. I feel like spirit is kind of giving you a heads up. But I do feel like some of you might be dealing with like chronic depression, because I feel like it is either planetary or seasonal, where it's like I feel good today and then I feel horrible. I feel good and then I feel horrible. And I feel like this may be chronic. For a few of you, though, there's new beginnings that are coming in. Something that maybe you thought was going to work out the way you wanted to is not, and there may be some depression on top of it. But for the majority, I do feel that there may be some issues with postpartum depression for some of you. There may be a legal situation that some of you may have to put some money into, because let me move this out the way. We have the badge over here. Now, it kind of is going across to your health and money. There may have been some stress about a legal situation that is causing some type of health issue. Maybe you're having to pay some money out for something, or to a person of authority that is kind of giving you a little bit of stress. I feel like too that maybe it's because something that you thought was coming in, or money that you thought was coming in, may be delayed or not coming in the way you want. Um, there's travel, like I say, attached to money. So some of you might be also tired of travel, flying or moving back and forth or going back and forth. So watch your health. Watch your health. And like I said, there are some little issues that are coming in, allergies, colds, things like that with recovery, but they definitely are affecting your health. Now, family, let's see. We have masculine energy, the bullet casing, demon head upside down, and then the butterfly transformation. Some of you, there definitely may be some issues with masculine energy in your family setting. Now, this could be anything. This could be, a husband, father figure. It even could be a male child, even a male animal. that may be kind of keeping you on your toes or causing some problems in the family setting. I feel like that there's something like something in progress. So maybe there's some issue that may be coming in Aquarius with a male figure that you feel like is going to transform for the better. Some of you may have had some arguments or issues with this person. With the demon head upside down, for a few, you could be dealing with somebody that you think you know, but you really don't know that well. And then we're also getting like some type of ego or testosterone, testosterone thing that's going on with a male person in your family. Let's see, I'm trying to see if there's any other issues with this person. I do feel like there may be some health issues. If there is an older male, there may be some issues that they're going to be dealing with, that they're going to have to take care of. Um, hmm. Yeah, I just get like maybe there's a male issue that somebody's going to have to take care of. We'll come back to it because I'm not getting real clarity on it, but I do feel like that is something to do with males or a male. Moving into travel, we got like somebody who feels like they're going around and around in circles. Now, this could be driving, truck driving, Uber, Lyft. There may be some things where it's like, okay, I'm here and then I'm back over here, and then now I'm here and then I'm back over here. So I don't know. This is like almost going back and forth, and there may be some type of decision that is coming in with this. If you do travel for work or you just traveling a lot, somebody may be coming to the conclusion of, I don't know if I want to keep doing this. Let me figure out which direction that I want to go into. Um, I feel like that there is something that is going to be expanding with travel for some of you. So this could be with work opportunities that are coming in. If it's repetition, though, somebody might be really saying, I want a little bit more stability coming in for me, especially with jobs. There may be a decision. Do you want to be over here or do you want to be over here type of energy? So if you travel a lot, somebody might be really thinking of, do I want to continue to do this? Let's see. We have the sword, and I'm wondering, we do have health. So I'm wondering, literally, if there's something with health that could be affecting somebody in their ability to move around. This could also be being exhausted, somebody being really tired and wanting to cut this energy off. And trust me, I just came back from 2 back-to-back trips. I don't know how people travel every week because I was like, I needed like a week to recuperate. And if you can hear it in my voice, I'm still tired. So for somebody that does this on a regular, it may be, too much that's coming in with travel. Not for everybody. For some, I just think that there may be an issue with just being tired or exhausted. In the good luck sector, we got the handcuffs, and let's see. It's not necessarily a bad thing. This could be really trying to lock down opportunities or lock down money that's coming in. I see a lot of conversation coming in. Some of you may be getting in contact or touch with people that have opportunities that seem to be good for you, and you're trying to lock these opportunities down in your good luck sector. I do see two people, and they're on top of an anchor. So you may be contacting or dealing with two people where there is some type of stability that is going to be coming into you, which is a good thing because it looks like that it's balanced. I do feel like if this is like a group or organization of people that you work with, that there's some positive conversations that are going to be coming in with these people. Let me see. Yeah, there's balance and stability that's coming in with teamwork. So if you're looking at working with a group or you're starting something up with a group, it looks like that there's a good partnership that is there that is really going to anchor it down. Now, you do have the evil eye on an opportunity that is coming to you, which means that you're getting something that somebody else wanted. I feel like there may have been something that fell through for you that you wanted, and there was disappointment with it, and then something else opened up that may have been really even better for you. um, some of you, it's definitely going to be dealing with teamwork or working with a group of people, and it brings in more money. And I do see your purse is full, protection is on top of this money. So if there's an opening that comes in for a job, it looks like that some of you are going to really be happy with the opportunity and the money that it's bringing in, and it's in your good luck sector. Let's see. Some of you with the doctor bag under here, definitely with the family, there's some medical stuff that's going on in the family. For some of you, it could be pregnancy. Some of you, like I said, if you're male, there may be an issue coming in. There also may be some travel coming in with this. So you could be a travel nurse or somebody that is a traveling massage therapist, or you do something that is healing. You may be some type of healer that goes from place to place to help people. So it's a positive energy, but I do feel exhaustion. So take care of yourself. In your good spell work, let's see, we have the dead face down, evil eyes up. We got some conflict coming in with somebody. There's some jealousy, and it could be in spirituality with some people that you're dealing with. There may be some type of disconnect with some people that you're dealing with, because we do have some of you are not putting energy into your spirits because they're upside down. So I think that you may have some ancestors that are trying to get in contact with you or connect with you, but they're upside down, which they should be right side up for a strong connection. But then we have some type of evil eye energy. You're in the middle of this, and then we have the claw, and then we have your intuition. Some of you are not trusting your intuition, or you're not connecting with your spirits the way you need to. There's definitely some conflict that's coming in on top of spirituality. I'm wondering too if this could be like the dark night of the soul. Like, what am I doing? What is my path? Which way am I going? It might not necessarily be people. It could be an energy of, do I want to pursue this path that I'm pursuing? Intuition is there, which is telling me that you're very gifted, but there's conflict on top of this. So some of you, definitely with the evil eye energy, there could be jealousy from peers, because we got it both ways. We got evil eye, intuition, conflict, you, evil eye, disconnect with the dead. So there is, for some, am I moving in the right direction with my religion or my spirituality? Are things really going the way that I want them to go? And then for some of you, it's a disconnect with maybe some of the people that you are dealing with in your life when it comes to your spiritual growth or your spiritual path. The anchor is showing stability, and I think, Aquarius, you're just trying to find some place where you're secure, or where you fit in, or what makes sense to you. This could definitely be some type of dark night of the soul energy. Now, we did have a little depression up here, so some of you might be having some depression on, what is my life path? What am I trying to do? What am I supposed to do? Where am I going? Where am I working? Where am I living? There's some confusion. Will not apply to everyone, because some of you definitely, you've gone through this energy. And the thing is, I'm going to go ahead and focus on this transformation, making money. I'm trying to lock down good opportunities that are coming my way. My money's being protected. Money is coming to me. There's two different energies here. Some of you are on course, and some of you are trying to figure out what the course is. Be patient with yourself, Aquarius. Be patient with yourself, because if this is here, this means that you can get to it. You just have to get through whatever this is that you're going through. And some of this is just self-doubt. You're questioning your faith. And then we'll get the spirit messages and see, because I don't even see any messages. Like there's something going on. There's a disconnect for some of you. But I do feel like some of you are very gifted. Very, very gifted with mediumship abilities. Okay, so coming into love, we have something that is like a friendship, which is good. If this is a marriage, this is like literally being married to somebody that is my friend. Um, I do feel like that there's still, for some, if you're in a relationship with somebody, there's definitely a connection. There's a friendship. I don't want to be without my friend, but then there is this still thing of maybe looking for other connections, not necessarily in a sexual way, but some of you could be dealing with somebody that is exploring conversations with other people. It's like, I love you, you're my best friend, or this is even a best friendship type of relationship. But I feel like that somebody is kind of exploring other people. Um, and then with the eye down, it's not being really public. So somebody is doing this privately. Hmm. I don't get third party interference though. So could this person just be doing this because maybe they're, I don't know, they're bored. It's not that they want to cheat or they want to cause any problems with you. It's just like I want to explore other things with other people. This could even be somebody that is dealing with like pornography or something, because I felt like there was a need to, there's some type of excitement that is coming off of this. So I feel like this is somebody who is either like, I just like to flirt to see if I still have it, but they don't want you to know about it. Or this is somebody that is like, looking at sites and things that they feel may be a problem for you and they don't want to share that with you. There's a division here. It's like I really care about you, but I have this secret side to me too. So somebody, and I don't want to say undercover, we all have our vices and our little kinks and things like that. Maybe somebody is married or with somebody, and you don't want them to know that you like looking at dogs having sex. I don't know what the vice is. Maybe you're, the Tijuana women, having sex with the donkeys. You don't want your spouse to know that you are into something like that because, they might think you're a little bit weird. But the crazy thing is, you're seeing somebody as a best friend. So why would they, you know, if this is somebody who knows you to the point of you feeling like, oh, this is my best friend, I know them, they know me, why wouldn't they want to know about the donkeys? I don't know why I'm on the donkeys. Aquarius. I just feel like somebody's out there. I'm just gonna put it out there like that. I think somebody's out there into a special kind of kink or something, and they don't want to share that, and that's their prerogative. It is what it is. Some of you are definitely in a committed relationship, but there's something on the side that you feel like you need or you're interested in. Maybe this is something new that you just got into. Some of you, I think that there is going to be a conversation of a home. What are we going to do with this home? What direction are we going? Are we going to move into a different home? Trickster is on top of that. So if you're dealing with somebody that you're living with, don't be so quick to give up things until you're locked down in this house or whatever they're trying to do. Because I feel like somebody's going to be talking about, let's move in, let's get a home, let's share this space, or either, they're telling you that I am making changes in a home, but they're not giving you any insight. And trickster energy is over here. So within the next 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months, some of you may be, living in a house and you find out that the person that was your roommate is moving out. They didn't tell you, or they told you in their way, but they weren't clear. Or you could be with somebody that's like, yo, yeah, we're going to be together and, we're going to get this new apartment. And then you find out that they get the apartment, but they move somebody else in. There's some trickster energy with love and with stability. So be careful that somebody's not making promises. Something is hidden with this person. And trickster energy is over here in the home front, which means that you need to be careful. And then we got devil energy on top of this too. So for some of you, you could be with somebody that is really like, oh, I love you, I love you, I love you, but they're talking to other people on the side, and then there's a move towards something with this other person or a move for them to be solid. There's definitely some type of disconnect. Will not apply to everyone. For some of you, there's a clear line. There's a clear gap that some of you are in a relationship with your best friend. Some of you are in a relationship with your best friend, but you still have things that you like to do. Could be a poly relationship, but why are you keeping it secret? Poly relationship's supposed to be, wide open. You know what I'm doing, I know what you're doing. Somebody is moving solo. So I will say, don't put all your eggs in the basket with somebody who is not a husband or somebody that you have a commitment with, because it looks like that this person may end up doing you a little dirty because that's their character. And we got the moon over here, way out here, which is showing that somebody is trying to be very deceptive with what they're doing. They don't want you to see what they're doing. Now, coming into spirit messages, we have communication with people that could be around the world, different races, different culture. Because travel on airplane, you might be in one city, they might be in a different city or a different state. So we do have a lot of communication that's coming in. I feel like there's opportunity too to make money with home-based businesses, social media, or diversity, connecting with different people that bring in opportunity for you. Some of you, if you feel stagnant and you feel like you're not moving forward, it's because there's more education or skill set that's needed. If you are, trying to apply for jobs and you feel like, okay, I'm falling a little bit short, Spirit is like, okay, yeah, we're opening up a door for you to maybe go back to school and get some education. A few of you, if you have completed education, you're going to be called to teach or share some type of knowledge that's going to bring in some, I feel like, some type of notoriety to you or recognition to you, and then money comes in with that. Let's see. Some of you definitely, I feel like that there's going to be a lot of communication. This could be podcasts. This could be coming up with shows. Some of you might be entertainers or something like that. Um, Key definitely is on house. So I feel some of you are going to be moving or getting a different house. Like I say, be careful. If you're moving in with somebody and they're putting their name on everything, you might want to question that. If you're putting money in, okay, say they're the ones paying the deposit and all that stuff like that, then of course, the apartment or house is going in their name because they're the one putting up all the money, unless you discuss that. But if you're going into this thinking this is going to be a commitment, you need to have some type of paperwork that states that you have some connection to this place. Don't let somebody take care of all the business, get the key, and then when they're done, it's like, okay, this is my house, this is my apartment, you need to move out. Trickster energy is real careful, real deep on this. And something is being hidden with somebody that you're living with. Will not apply to all of you, but just make sure you cover your bases. Manifestation with the witch's hat is telling me that some of you aren't following through with what you're manifesting. There's potential for money to come in because we see more money. We see your purse is full, but your focus is not completely there. So you have to ask yourself, why am I not focused on what I'm trying to get? I feel like that you do have somebody that is kind of working against some new beginnings for you. Recognition is showing that somebody is trying to block a pathway for you. Maybe you are supposed to be seen and somebody is trying to block it. They're messing with your crown, Aquarius. So a few of you may have, things that seem to be snatched from you. Like, damn it, I thought I had this job. Now I don't have this job. There may be also cutting ties with some negative, shady people. There also could be spiritual cleanse that needs to come in. Spirit is all on top of this, and I think they're giving you warnings on some people that you're dealing with because there's definitely some spell work that's happening here. If it is not spell work, you have some people that could be a group of people that are working against you. But there's definitely something being hidden. I feel like there's a lot of talk or gossip that may be detrimental to you. So, and this could be with people that you're dealing with. But I feel like that there may be a cleanse that you need to do. If you've been feeling like a lot of things have not been opening up the way you want them to open up, then yeah, you need to cleanse. Because there's definitely some type of blockage on top of your crown. Your crown should be out. Would be better if it was in your money sector, but it definitely needs to be out. So it could be somebody who is threatened by skill set that you have or power that you have, but they're trying to mute your power. If this is somebody that you work with, it's almost like, well, I don't want Aquarius to get recognition, so we're going to kind of, stand in front of this person to close off this so that they're not getting the recognition that they need. So you could be working with somebody that is taking credit for something that you do, which is kind of cutting into your money or cutting into your ability to make money. Be really careful of people that are trying to block you out or people that are trying to put limitations on you, because I feel like that they're doing it with the agenda to stop you from growing and making money. And you have potential. 100% is waiting there for you. It's in the center thing. Your purse is full. Chicken foot is showing money is protected. But I feel like that there's something that's coming in where you're feeling limited with this. Like you're getting some of the money, but you're not getting everything that you're supposed to get. Please trust your intuition when it comes to opportunities around you. Also, too, whatever this is, disconnect with your spirits or what you work with. This could be spirits or deities that you work with. You know, get back in full force with that. It may be hard. The last few years we've been going through some stuff, and it's like, okay, do I want to believe in God? Do I want to believe in the ancestors? Do I want to believe in a higher power? Because I don't think I can with everything that's going on. And some of you are questioning your faith, or you're questioning the faith that you follow. A few of you may have thought you were on a certain path, and in the last few years, you're like, I really don't know where I'm going. It's almost like something opened up and then it closed off, and you got completely confused and you haven't been able to find your way out of it. I will say, Aquarius, major turn for you is don't depend on anybody. Really focus on what you want and move towards what you want. I'm not saying that, oh, you got to be selfish or self-centered, where you're not helping people out. But I feel like some of you are a little bit more concerned with what people think. What will they say? How will they react? And so you're not doing things or following through because you're worried about the consequences that other people are bringing. It's not about them. It's not about them. I know a few Aquarius that are people pleasers, but I think that you have opportunity, and you have yourself being blocked off because of maybe some people that you're surrounding yourself with. So maybe you're trying to get validation from people that really aren't worth the energy. Who gave these people power to give you, to give it to you or take it away? I think some of you are giving people in your life more power than what they deserve. And their trickster energy is showing that some of them are manipulative with it. All right, so Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. What do we have for them, Spirit? What do we have? All right, let's look and see. All right, so we have Six of Swords, looking beyond current pain and moving forward. So some of you definitely have come out of a difficult situation. Hangman energy, sacrifice, restrictions, letting go. Hangman energy is, okay, I went through a really hard situation. I got through it, and now I'm just going to linger because maybe I don't know what to do. So it's like you fought the good fight. There maybe have been some healing that is still in progress, but it's like I'm kind of lost. So I'm just going to sit here. Sacrifices on top of you. Some of you are sacrificing yourself and what you want to do. Let's see. And then we have Four of Wands reverse, lacking pleasure, stagnation, insecurity, ungrateful. So we have this energy of nothing is moving forward for me. I don't see the positives that are coming out of it, even though I've gone through some things. And then it looks like some of you are trying to find yourself, your fulfillment, or your pleasure in life. Now, I don't think so much ungrateful. I think that some of you are grateful for getting out of a bad situation, but there's some type of, with the star in reverse, feeling hopeless, a little bit of depression, lacking creativity. There's an energy of, I feel better, but I'm not really getting what I want, or I'm not living the life that I want. And for some of you, it's going to really hit home because of changes that are coming in. I think you're trying to find your way. Three of Swords, arguments, heartache. There was something, disappointment with some people, and some of you, this could be with a group of people. This may be people that you thought were friends, but there is a disconnect that comes in with this energy. It's temporary. It's temporary. High Priest, use your intuition. Gifted. Emotions, Page of Cups reverse. Oversensitive, repressed intuition, and that was all that on that spell work. I don't know. My faith, I'm not connecting to spirit. My emotions are all over the place. Refusing good advice, and it's like somebody who also, it's like they want to be stuck. They don't want to be stuck, but they do want to be stuck. Does that make sense, Aquarius? And then we have Five of Cups, depression, regret. I made a bad decision. I don't want people, I'm scared of judgment. Some of you definitely, you're coming out of this energy, so I don't want you to even worry about this top row. A few of you are in this energy now, but I say the majority of you are coming out of this energy. Yep, victory. Six of Wands, success, triumph, recognition. The crown is on you. Move out of the energy of feeling bad about a decision that you made that didn't go the way that you wanted it to go. Stop worrying about what other people are going to say. Start living for you and doing what you want to do. Opportunities are coming there. Say you chose a job, it wasn't the right job, quit the job, go find another job. You connected with a group of people, they weren't the best of people. I don't want to be connected with you anymore. I'm going to go find another group of people that I want to hang out with. I think we got the same energy in Capricorn. You're not stuck in anything that you're trying to do. You actually have the power to come out of it because the road opener is open and the crown is on top of you and money is coming into you. All this other stuff is just riffraff that's kind of in your way. Death card, major transformation with the butterfly. I don't want to be this way anymore. I don't want to move in this direction anymore. I'm looking for something that is going to change me. Major life change, possibly career change, ending relationships, making amends. Whatever it was that you connected to that you felt like was really unfulfilling for you, it's like I'm letting it go so that I can move forward. Relationship, jobs, friendships. Knight of Pentacles, stubborn. This is a perfectionist thing for me. I want it, but I want it the way that I want it. So I'm going to let all this stuff go. I want this stuff to come in, but it needs to come in exactly the way I want. Be flexible, Aquarius. There's a job, but it may not be the exact job that you want. There's a relationship, but it may not be the Prince Charming that you want. I'm not saying that you need to settle, but Spirit is saying that you need to be flexible because there's a perfectionism that kind of gets you stuck. I want what I want. My dream person, I don't want to settle for anything less, and you have every right not to. But for some of you, what you're looking for may be unrealistic. I think that there's definitely something coming in that you can make work for you that's going to be really good, but you have to be really realistic about what it is. The Fool in reverse, there's like, I want to make this start, but I'm holding back. Procrastination. Justice is literally like, I want some type of balance before I make this thing, or I want to have balance when I'm making this transition. Your card, Judgment, worried about what other people are saying, but we have a rebirth. I'm not going to worry about this. I'm going to start doing things for me because I feel like it's fair. So it's like, I want this new beginning, but it needs to be perfect. But maybe it's not going to be perfect. It needs to be fair and balanced. I'm going to compromise with you, Spirit. Judgment is, I'm not going to allow people what they think to hold me back. I'm going to make decisions based on what I feel. Rebirth is coming in. What do we say? Ten of Wands reverse. Reevaluation, letting go, laying down burdens, relief, starting something brand new, letting go of something that has been, on your back. Whatever this issue was with trying to find your way, do things maybe that you felt like were going to make other people happy. Some of you are coming to a place where it's like, okay, I need to be happy. I need to have things that are moving in a direction for me that make me feel good. The crown is on top of you. You were letting yourself be muted. Stop sacrificing yourself, Aquarius, for other people's happiness. Stop doing it. Stop trying to make other people happy and martyr yourself or sacrifice yourself because you feel like that's what you're supposed to do. That's some type of insecurity. Some of you, I think this goes back to childhood where you didn't get the attention that you needed or were supposed to get from a parent, and so you're looking for this validation as an adult. So you feel like that you have to mute who you are so people will accept you. You're not a child anymore. You're an adult. If you want to fucking be kinky and go have sex with donkeys, go have sex with donkeys. You're a fucking adult. You can do that. Who gives a shit what these people think anymore? Some of you, I feel like if you're over 21, you're allowing yourself to be put in this bubble of what you think people want to see. And some of these people don't care. They have no connection to you as long as they get what they want. They don't care. So why should you? You're putting energy into people that aren't giving you the same type of energy back, and it's because you're expecting something. Move them out the way. I want them people gone. I'm serious, Aquarius. I'm an air sign. I'm a Libra. I'm your sister. This is your crown. These other people don't mean shit. If they are not for you, if they're not lifting you up, if they're not building you, why are you worried about their feelings? Why are you worried about what they want? If this is a job and you're not being fulfilled and you're not making the money, why are you working 80 hours a week for somebody that is not acknowledging you or being grateful for what you're doing? You're pouring in energy to something that's not yours. Start your own business. Get a different job. If you're in groups of people that keep wanting to judge you or challenge you on everything that you do, these are not your people. You got to cut ties. You're not a martyr. It's time. You don't have to sacrifice anymore. You don't have to sacrifice. And if you're over, let's say 30, if you're over 30, you should be living your life the way you fucking want to live your life. Period. Period. For good or bad, it should be on top of you. But I feel like that there's this thing of, there's self-esteem for some. I'm not worthy. I'm not good enough. Somebody planted that seed early on. And I feel like there could have been comparison with other kids too, because there's this thing of pat me on my head, pat me on my head. Shit. If they didn't pat you on your head when you were a child, fuck them as an adult. I'm sorry, even if that's a parental thing. I love my mom to death, but shit, I'd be a skeleton if I was waiting for her to tell me how great and amazing of a wonderful person that I know I am. She would she's never gonna give me that justification of hearing it from her mouth. So I'm not gonna sit up here and grow old and die and wait for it. I'm going to find people that bring that out in me, and I'm going to live my life to the best of my ability and enjoy the energy with the people that get me and I get them, you guys. Be really discerning with people. Let go of things that are, some of you, I definitely get childhood trauma with some of this reading because there's still a child that's trying to find their way. And you have the power. Your crown is upright, which means that you are powerful, Aquarius. You are powerful. You don't need validation from other people. You may want it, but you don't need it. Oh, all right, my loves. Let me let you go because I'm fixing to go to church on y'all. Fixing to go to church. And I can't do it. I can't turn this into an hour reading, even though I want to. I'm not. You already know who you are. Be who you are. All right, Aquarius. All right, my loves.